Hello and welcome! In this video, we'll be going into a brand new chapter, which is Chapter 6, Photosynthesis. This chapter consists of 5 subtopics, and in this video, we're going to go into the very first one, where we will go into 6.1, Overview of Photosynthesis. This is quite the simple subtopic. I hope that by the end of this video, you will be able to outline the complete process of photosynthesis, which includes both light-independent and light-dependent reactions. If you're ready, let's get started. So when we talk about photosynthesis, it's something that you've learned many times before, especially during middle school or even primary school. So we'll start with the very basic of things. We'll talk about the definition of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is defined as the process whereby light energy is converted into chemical energy that is stored in glucose or other organic compounds. And you would most likely have seen this equation before. So to do photosynthesis, we take 6 molecules of carbon dioxide, 6 molecules of water, and in a process that involves light energy and chlorophyll, it will produce glucose, which has this formula here, C6H12O6, plus the byproduct of 6 molecules of oxygen. You could also write it in this format down here. So this format in this box would also include the number of ATP and NADPH molecules. In the presence of light, green plants will produce organic compounds and oxygen from carbon dioxide and water, and this is the gist of photosynthesis. We learned about respiration or cellular respiration in the previous chapter, which is in chapter 5. And I've said that this is kind of the reverse thing happening in chapter 6. So in cellular respiration, our cell or the mitochondria in our cell would take oxygen and glucose, take out chemical energy, and then produce water and carbon dioxide as a byproduct. Whereas in this chapter, in photosynthesis, we will be looking at how in green plants or in photosynthesizing plants that have chloroplasts, they would take the carbon dioxide and the water, take the light energy from the sun, and through a chemical process, it will produce oxygen and glucose. So ini dia ambil tenaga daripada luar, masukkan ke dalam glucose. Manakala dalam cellular respiration, kita ambil glucose untuk keluarkan tenaga tersebut dan gunakan untuk sel kita. Okay, and carbon dioxide, water, and oxygen are kind of just like byproducts that happened. Alright, so let's learn a bit more about the overview of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis will occur in the chloroplast of plants. So if this is your leaf, inside the leaf, you'll have mesophyll cells. Inside mesophyll cells, which is one of the many cells you would find in a plant, you would have this organelle called a chloroplast. Inside the chloroplast, you would have many structures. And among of them is the thylakoid, the stroma, the inner and the outer membrane. The chloroplast will contain chlorophyll, which is the photosynthetic pigments that are present on the thylakoid membranes. Chlorophyll will play an important role in the absorption of light energy during photosynthesis. So this is just a very short subtopic. There's not much. Very simple overview of photosynthesis is this, and you might need to remember the definition of photosynthesis. So put that in your very simple notes, and in the next video, we'll be looking at 6.2. That's all for this one. I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.